Hello, everybody. Man, this thing's dirty. Whew. Well, I look a little better, I think. Well, I don't know. I probably look worse. How you doing today? Oh, look at that hair. Woof. Hat head, huh? So yeah, I've been jamming, slamming all day long. Hope everyone else is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And sorry I'm a little bit late. Just had unload the truck and all that stuff. Michelle, Skylar Dog, how we doing today? Um, let's see, we got Megan O'Brien, Suzanne, what's going on? J&J, Michigan lady, hello, hello, hello. Shelly, how we doing today? All right, Michelle and everybody else. And man, the only issue is I'm at my building, so I do not have the envelopes with me. So I need to know who won envelopes last week and what numbers you won. So let me know in the chat, please. Hey, John, how we doing today? Yes, you're a member, Sharon. You are a member. You are a member. And I got to give away envelopes. I just don't have the envelopes with me. We got other stuff to give away. Auction off stuff. I apologize for being late. I didn't want to be late. You know what I'm saying. What's up, Christine? How we doing today? So I just need to know who won last week and what numbers you won. I don't know. I want to say Dolphins maybe won, or who else won? I don't know. I don't want to have to go back and look. Skylar Dog, did you win last week? Just the people that won the envelopes last week. No, the roads ain't bad. I guess by my house they're bad, but over here they're not bad at all. There's not even snow. Skylar Dog won envelope 7. Skylar Dog number 7. All right. Well, that's one envelope down. Who won the second envelope? We'll see who won the second envelope. Then we can do an envelope giveaway. Unfortunately, we can't open envelopes today, but they probably won't get shipped out until next week. Well, obviously, because they're at my house. And who won the other envelope last week? I know Skylar Dog won envelope 7. I think the other one was envelope number 4. Dolphins. Yeah, let Joe know. Just send him an email to make sure if you haven't received it yet. I know I was a little late bringing the envelope, so you want envelope number 4. All right. Beautiful. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I don't have my notebook with me. I was trying to get back to my house. I figured, I'm going to be able to get back in time. I was wrong. But, and hopefully you guys seen yesterday's unit video. And I know I saw a couple people in the questions like, Rob, did you give the guy the stuff back? And he never showed back up. I was going to give him all kind of stuff, whatever he wanted back. He was supposed to go see if he can get a truck and all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay. And I told him I'll be there for a while. And I'm there longer than most people because I'm filming. Most people just load up and go. I mean, when I got there, it was daytime. When I left, it was dark. So, and I did put aside all the personal paperwork, everything else. I just didn't want to leave it outside the unit or anything else. I didn't want anything to happen to it. So the facility and all that, we're supposed to hook up, and I couldn't leave it there because it was late after hours, and it's one of those places there is no management there. And the guy snuck onto the property. He couldn't get his car through because the gate code didn't work any longer. So he snuck through the gate, he said. And it's always a scary situation, ladies and gentlemen, because, in this business, most of the time the owners, don't come around or something happened to them and all this, but owner comes up, you never know what kind of situation you're going to be in. It's a situation no one wants to be in. I could tell you that, and, I feel bad for the guy, and you don't know, what is the truth, what's not the truth. And I just wanted to give him whatever he wanted back. And, it was a little sketchy. But Chachi and I are there. We can take care of ourselves. That's for sure. And, but it was a little sketchy. Should we do it? Let's see here. do an auction here, or should we give it away? This is a sterling silver bracelet and pendant. 925 Italy. It's herringbone, and it's marked 925 on the back of that. And obviously, it's 10.2 grams of sterling. So I guess we can start off at $25. Anyone interested? $25 go now. 25 go now. Yeah, $25. $25 go. Nice little sterling necklace pendant. And did you guys see silver is over $60? It was like $64 an ounce. So this right here is about 20 some dollars right here. And so anybody, $25 go. Anybody want to go now? $25. 25, yeah, $25 go now. 25. You got to be a member to bid now. $25 go. Good time to become a member. If you're not a member, I'm telling you what, we got the 10 envelopes still to give away. There's $200 bills in there. There's 20s and all kind of money. We got a huge thing of gold to give away. Gold's over 4,000, I think 300 or something crazy, 400. So nobody's interested in the necklace and pendant for $25 with free shipping. I thought it was beautiful. Beautiful little pendant. Great little gift, Christmas. You got to be a member. I appreciate the bid beating June, but you got to be a member to bid. I do appreciate it, though. And the membership, I know everyone can't be a member, but it just helps out the channel and the member stuff. But I got a Skylar Dog 25. Skylar Dog 25 now 30. 25, $30 go now. 25, 30 now. 25, 30 on the sterling necklace and pendant. And I tell you, just sell the pendant by itself. I got 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30, 25, 30. Yes, I know. This time of year, almost everyone's broke. I understand that. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30. Fair warning. 25, 30. Skylar Dog, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30. Fair warning. We got a lot to do tonight. And I started late, of course. I apologize. Skylar Dog, 25, 30. Fair warning now, 25, 30. Let's take one last look at it, and then we're going to sell it. $25 now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25 over here now, $30 go now, 25, 30 now, 25, 30 now, 25 over here now, 30 now, 25, 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 30. Fair warning now, 25, 30. 25, 30, all in, all done. It looks like we're all in and all done. It's a beautiful piece, I thought. Sold $25. Skylar Dog, $25. All right. Now, if you remember, Skylar Dog and Dolphins, you cannot participate today. But if we don't have enough members to participate, you guys might jump back into the envelope challenge. And don't forget, we are going to be giving away that gold on Christmas Day. I got all kinds of stuff. All the envelopes left, we're going to give away on Christmas Day. So we got 10 envelopes right now. I just wrote down a number. If you remember, besides Skylar Dog and Dolphins, between 1 and 100, the first person to get that number, you get to pick an envelope. Unfortunately, I don't have the envelopes here, but we'll open them up, and you are going to get guaranteed free money. Ask Skylar Dog, ask Dolphins, 150 last week. I think 118 or 6 or 7. I don't know. Between 1 and 100, between 1 and 100 now, 1 and 100, 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 1 and 100. Oh, let me get this off the screen. 1 and 100. Remove from studio. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I got to go back. Of course, I'm not paying attention. Well, I understand that. Daughter's birthday. And I'm gonna actually gonna give away a little stuff to next week and the week after in the Christmas spirit to even non-members are gonna be getting gifts next coming up. So you guys are gonna have to be here. And if you can become a member, I'm telling you what, you got a chance to win $100. It could change your Christmas. And the gold alone, I'm telling you, it's like $500-$600. It's probably more than that because gold's up so much. Probably $500-$600 in gold. Sorry. Let me go back to looking at the numbers. Okay, I'm scrolling all the way to the top here. All right. No, it wasn't 71. Wasn't 9. Wasn't 43. Wasn't 2. It was not 77. It was 11. Michelle Magute. All right, Michelle. I do not have the envelopes with me, but you got to pick between 1 and 12 besides number 7 and number 4. between 1 and 12, besides number 7 and number 4. So you got to let me know, Michelle, what number do you want besides number 7 and number 4? And I'm going to write it down, and you want number 11? Since you picked 11, you're going to get number 11 envelope. I like that. I like that. So we got number 11 from Michelle. Congratulations for sure. And you get number 11. Michelle. Number 11 envelope. Now, I might just bring the envelope next week and open it in front of everybody and then mail it out. I'll let you know. If not, you'll just... But what I need you to do is, hold on, let me put it here. To make sure you get your item, winning bidder, you're not a winning bidder, but you're going to email secondsense@gmail, your full name, your YouTube name, your address, and the item description. This will be a free envelope. Number 11 will be the item description. And we will not send you a via PayPal thing, but we will be sending you a envelope with cash money. Cash money. You can't beat cash money. That's what I'm talking about. And let's see what else we got in my bag of tricks today. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I had 2 units I got done this week. I had to go this morning. I had to unload the truck, then load up scrap and garbage, go to the dump, go to the scrapyard, come back here, go pick up another storage unit, load that up, come back, unload that, clean out truck. Yeah. And then I got 2 units I got to pick up tomorrow. But that's another story. I might have a problem. I might need Auctions Anonymous. Auctions Anonymous. That's for sure. Auction lots right here. I'm sorry, this stuff is so small. All right. How about this? 14 karat gold ring. All right. Size 4. It is 1.6 grams, 14 karat gold. Let me get the gold calculator right now. I'm going to pull up the gold calculator. Let's see how much this is. Gold calculator. All right. Scrap price, gold. First, we got to put in grams. It's 1.6. Then we got to put in the purity. It is 14 karat. And then we got to hit calculate. So let's take a look. Oh, well, if you guys can see it or not, it's $128 in scrap price. $128 according to the gold calculator in scrap price. So if you remember, starting bid $25, now $30. $25 now, $30 go now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30 now, $25, $30. Got to be a member to bid now. It's $128 scrap value as of today. 1.6, 14 karat gold. I got 25 now, 30. You can turn around and get your money and pay for your membership all year long. 25, 30 now, 30 now, 35. I got 30 over here now, 35. 30 now, 35. That's 1.6 grams, 14 karat gold. $128 is saying on the gold scrap calculator. Yeah, it's definitely worth more than a ring. You can't go buy that ring. I guarantee you. Go try to buy a 14 karat gold ring for $35. Now 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, now 35, 40, now 35, 40, now 35, 40. I think the ring is loan. I mean, you could probably sell for $200. 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, now 35, 40, now Sharon's at 35, now 40, now 35, 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 40. Nice little ring there. 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, now 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 35, 40. That's 14 karat gold, 1.6 grams now, 35, 40. Gold is going up, 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 up. They're saying I've heard everything from $5,000 an ounce, $8,000 an ounce, $10,000 an ounce. Who knows? But one thing I could tell you, gold is always worth something. It's never worth nothing. It's been worth something forever. I got 40, now 45. I got 40, now 45. Wait, who's first? Skylar Dogs? 40 first. Skylar Dog was first, Shelly. 49.45, 49.45. I got 49.45, 49.45. Skylar Dog was in first now. 49.45, 49.45, 49.45. Beautiful little ring there now. 49.45. I got 40 over here now. 45. Better ring than that now. 49.45, 49.45. We didn't even get halfway to what it's worth. 49.45, 49.45, 45, 49.45. I got 40 over here now. 45, 49.45, 49.45, 49.45. Yeah, 49.45, 49.45. Think about it now. 49.45, 14 karat gold. Take a last look. We got to sell it. 49.45. Shelly, you almost own it. Sharon, you almost own it. Right now, Skylar Dog is a high bidder at 40. Now 45. 49.45. Everyone's hand should be in the air like they don't care. 49.45, 49.45, 49.45, 49.45, 40 over here. Now 45. 49.45, 49.45, 49.45, 49.45, 49.45, 49.45, 45. 45 now 50. I got 45 over here now 50. 45 Bruce now 50, 50, 50, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Now Bruce knows what he's talking about now. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Take a good look now. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. I got 45 over here now. $50 gold now. 45, 50 now. 45, 50. 14 karat gold ring. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 1.6 grams. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. And this is at the building, so it will get shipped out. 45, 50, 45, 50. Fair warning, everyone. Take one last look. $128 on the gold scrap calculator. Go find your own scrap calculator. You can do your math right now. 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50, 45, 50. Now 50, now 55. I got 50 over here, now 55, 50 over here, now 55. Skylar Dogs jumped in before it sold. 50 now 55, 50 now 55, 50 now 55. You're going to come back in, Bruce. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, Shelly? What are you thinking, Michelle? 50, 49, 45, 45, what are you thinking, Sharon? 49, 45, 49, 45, 49, 45, 49, 45, 49, 45. We got Shelly, Sharon, Bruce. What are you guys thinking? 49, 45, 49, 45. I got 50, 55, sorry. Tongue twister. I got 50 over here, now 55, 50, now 55. Fair warning, now 50, now 55. Way better piece than that, now 50, now 55. 14 karat gold. Where else are you going to find a 14 karat gold ring for $50? Free shipping, 1.6 grams. I'm just asking 55. 50 now 55, 50 now 55. I got to feed the kids. You know what I'm saying? Christmas is coming up. I got 50 now 55, 50 now 55, 50 over here now 55. 50 over here now, Skylar Dog, 50 now 55. Fair warning. Take a last look. We're going to sell it now. Don't miss out. I'm going to sell it. 50 now 55. $50 now 55. I'm typing it in here. 50 now 55. One last look. 50 now 55. 50 now 55. Fair warning now 50 now 55. 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 All in, all done. 50 now 55. 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 We're selling it. Sold $50. Man. I thought that thing would be at 100. What the heck do I know? I don't know much, but I know Skylar Dog won it. All right. Wow. 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 Man, I couldn't even believe the unit yesterday, though, or the video from yesterday. Unbelievable. So much good stuff in the unit. I thought for sure it was going to be a lot of garbage. Then, of course, I thought I was going to find a rifle. I thought I was going to find a guitar. But sometimes the stuff you find, and then I found toy sets on. That was so nice. If you didn't see the video, take a look at the video. And, man, we still got more envelopes to give away. So, I know I should do a trivia, but my head hurts so much. I'm like trying to think of a trivia question. Oh, I started so early. Yesterday was a long day. Because yesterday, where the heck did I have to? Garrettsville? Is that where I picked up storage unit? Garrettsville. Then I had one in Cleveland today. Then I got two in Columbus tomorrow. I haven't looked at anything else. What the heck is this? Oh, I just saw this. Brand new batteries. Huh. Wonder where those came from. Storage unit? I don't think so. I didn't see them. Someone bought batteries? Oh. All right, let's give away. Let's see here. Let's give away another envelope. I gotta think. I'll think of a number here. Stick it up right here. I don't want to give away the number. All right, here's the sticker. Wrote down the number. We're going to do 1 through 100 again. First member besides Skylar Dog, Dolphins, and Michelle to get the number, you get to pick one of the envelopes. All right, what we're going to do here, what we're going to do between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. 1 and 100, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 100. Man, why does it go so fast? Why is everything frozen? Don't freeze on me. All right, between 1 and 100. All right, let's see here. Haven't seen it yet. 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 Oh, man. Come on. No, that's not it. I thought that was it, but it wasn't. It was close. Well, I'm kind of blind anyways. I haven't seen it yet. Come on. Come on. I thought this would be an easy one. You guys got it quick last time. Man, I still haven't seen it. I think I'm already at the bottom. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Hold on. Unofficial winner. Unofficial winner. I got to go backwards from Deb. Was anybody 57 before Deb? 57 before Deb. 57. I don't think so. But it's unofficial until we say it's official. Last time it was right away, so I could know it was official. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything yet. 57. I think she's the winner. Deb. Man, there's a lot of numbers. Sometimes you get them quick. Sometimes it takes a minute. Oh, yeah, I remember that spot. Nope. I haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure. I think so. I'm pretty sure official. Hello, Alan. Official winner is Deb, I believe. And Deb, don't forget, send an email. I know you got to tell us what envelope you want. The envelopes that are left. You cannot pick numbers 4, 7, or 11. 4, 7, and 11 have been picked, Deb. 4, 7, and 11. Or Deb will play. I don't know. They're probably like, I'm assuming it's Deb Lepley, but who knows? Number 8. I like it. Number 8. Envelope. And just remember, send the email and tell my business partner you got envelope number 8 with your address, everything else. Wow. I can't wait to see what is inside these envelopes. Man. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations, Deb. Congratulations, Skylar Dog. Congratulations, Michelle. We have all kind of congrats today, everyone. And I just can't wait to see what's in the envelopes. I have no clue because what I did is that, well, let's see. I'll show you what I did if I can find the video. Boom. And this is going to be for no, that's not it. No, that's not it. I thought it was under here. Huh. I thought I had that video. Weird. I have to look at my phone. Where did it go? What is going on? I'm falling apart. Oh, yeah, auctioneer school this week. Yeah, it's right there. Why is it not showing up? Oh, here it is. No wonder. It looked. Oh, yeah. Downloading. It's taking a minute. Boom. Just for you guys know about the envelope game. And if you haven't become a member, good time to become a member.
Everybody, this is the 12 envelopes of Christmas. One envelope will have 100. Then we got the old $100 bill over here. We got a 50, a 20, a 20, a bunch of fives. And then, that's right, we call them random ones. And envelopes are going to have, so some of these envelopes might have an extra dollar bill or two in there. You just never know. So where the random ones are. And then there's going to be 12 envelopes total. So there's going to be 2 envelopes that have some ones in there. How many ones? I don't know. Well, we got this stack right here. So all that money is going to be given away in the 12 envelopes of Christmas. And the last ones will be given away on Christmas Day. Plus we have gold, silver, all kind of other great stuff. Wow, wow, wow. So what we'll do is we're going to put each thing, we're going to wrap the money in paper and then put it in an envelope. And then we're going to mix up all the envelopes and number them 1 through 12. There's that nice old $100 bill. Somebody's going to be getting it. All right, there are the 12 envelopes of Christmas I gave to Shane. You get to mix them up. Mix them up as best you can. Keep mixing them. Keep mixing them. Cut, mix, cut, mix, cut, mix, cut, mix, cut. Keep mixing. And then we'll have to number them.
So, that is what I did with the envelopes. And did you say you saw me on Whatnot? Or you saw somebody else on Whatnot? I was on Whatnot yesterday. On What the Hales. We do an auction thing for auction school, and they get to go on Whatnot. And I was there and helping out. I sold 1 item. I thought I did pretty decent. Pretty decent for auctioneer. Extraordinaire. And I didn't get to see the chat. Oh, finally seen him for the first time. Yeah, that's Super Shane. Shane's been with me since he started working with me when he was 14 years old. His father used to work here. And so he started working with me. So he's now 24. Speaking about someone that's 23, 24.
I'm feeling 22.
I can tell you what, it feels like 22 degrees here.
Man, it looks like it. You got that Second Sense hat on. Really, it should be 22 hat.
I'm telling you, I need it, man, because it was freezing today. Snowstorm this morning. It was so bad coming down. And I'm just like, okay, well, I got to go unload a truck. I got all this stuff to do. I got to go to the dump, the scrapyard. And then the weird thing is, like, when I left here, I started going to the east side. The east side, there's nothing.
Getting that lake effect really heavy, aren't you?
Yeah, it was heavy today.
That lake effect snow.
I was trying to make it home, but I bought a unit in Cleveland today, and after I got done with the dump and scrapyard, so the one guy that used to work for me asked if he could just come and do a little part-time work. So I was like, oh, perfect. So he's been working this week, and then I took him today, and we went and loaded up this unit in Cleveland, and I bought it. And you just never know, when you buy something, you're like hoping, especially when you see just the box of the item, and you're hoping it's in the box. It was.
And was it? It was.
Yeah, and used, it looks like it could be worth minimum $500 to $700. New, they go for at least $1,000.
Wow.
Speaking of $1,000,
that's that $1,000 hair right there.
I'm telling you, that's more than $1,000. People would pay. People pay like $20,000 to get hair that looks like that.
I probably spent $20,000 trying to get it cut through the years.
You probably spent $20,000 on all the brushes that you broke trying to comb
the brushes don't last. I mean, they come into this house and they're quaking in their bristles. They just
That's because Noreen doesn't let you use them. She says, "Nope, I'm putting my fingers through your hair, Conky."
Versus my hair is her fingers.
I mean, I would. I mean, look at that. I mean, I just wish I had hair to put through. I mean,
be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh man,
you guys start running your fingers through my hair, you'll never see me again.
Conky, I thought we had something special.
Not anymore. No. I put a stop to that.
Oh my!
So, what was the temperature down there today, Mr. Jeremy?
What were we at, babe, in the 60s? I think we were in the high 60s, and then we'll be in the 70s for the rest of the week. And then at night, it's dropping down like into the 50s and 40s. So I am running heat, but not too much. Been trying to get a good storage unit, and I was telling you about that one. It had 3 safes in it, and the price was just insane. And then I was bidding on another one this morning in Crystal River where we swam with the manatees, and it was a 10 by 10. There was nothing you could see, and I bid up to like $1,400. There's nothing, literally nothing. And I'm going, this every unit I'm picking since I got down here, it's going for astronomical prices. So, thankfully I was, if anybody watched today's video, you see I bought a collection from an estate, and then George and we filmed some of the die-cast you remember your die-cast collection from the house? Would you compare the collection we bought to the die-cast collection from Rob's auction? Probably not to that extent, but
Hundreds.
oh yeah. Oh my goodness, the beautiful die-cast banks, the collectible banks. Oh man. Oh, it's so good. So good.
You got Conky all excited, man.
Well, George and I were filming today, and we were like, "Oh my goodness, Conky is going to go crazy once he sees this." He is. He's going to go crazy.
You much snow down there, Conky? 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 He's froze.
Maybe he passed out.
He might have passed out, or he has
talking about the die casting. Conky passed out,
or he has a stunt double in there. But this way, Noreen can rub her fingers through his hair.
That makes sense.
I would say so. So it was auctioneer school went pretty well.
Yeah, Roy and I were trying to connect with each other. We're playing tag back and forth. So what happened?
I mean, it was a good crew of people. Conky? I can see him. He's moving a little bit.
I don't know. It's bad.
Oh, I heard you.
There he is.
Better now. I don't.
He must definitely be getting bad weather.
We said, "How's the weather, Conky?"
Oh, it's cold.
Did you get much snow?
A little bit, couple inches. What'd you get up there?
Well, it depends on where you're at. By my house, I got probably between the last 2 days, maybe 6-7 inches.
Oh wow, we didn't get anywhere near that down here.
Yeah, by the building, I wouldn't say probably only 2 inches maybe in the last 2 days.
That's about what we got, a couple inches, if that. Ice rain yesterday. It sucks.
Yeah, it was weird because it was raining and then went back to snow.
That was today? It was rainy and then snow?
No, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah, and then after auctioneer school, it was just coming down. But I was sitting in my car editing. So, it was a little bit longer because I got there right after lunch, and it was a good class. Everyone did a good job auctioning off. And then the panel, Roy had another gentleman come in, and he was from Roman Auctioneering, which has been around for 75 years.
Wow.
They do a lot of cars. They do some estates and real estate, but mainly car auctions every week, or I guess every month or something. I'm not sure.
How many students this time around?
I want to say there was probably like 12, 13.
It's still a pretty good sized class.
Yeah, we really wanted to be there, and we are absolutely committed to the industry and continuing to invest in the up and coming new auctioneers. Just the timing of everything. We had to be here. We had bankruptcy court. There's just so much going on, and unfortunately, we couldn't do it all at once. So something had to give. So we apologize to those future auctioneers that don't even know who we are and didn't even know that we would maybe be there. but we're committed to being at the next one for sure.
I didn't realize
I mean,
we were doing it open so soon.
I tried to fill in the best I could for you, but I couldn't do as good. I know this guy could probably do better than I could have.
What?
Yeah, hype him up, man. You got a hype man, you know. You got to hype up the crowd.
All right, guys. Did you buy the unit with 3 safes in it that went? I bid up like the 2,600. Did you
No.
see it a couple days ago?
Where
It was over by you.
Really?
Yes,
No.
3
I didn't
safes.
see it.
I thought for sure they bought it.
We bought a unit over by you though.
Did you get the one in Crystal River?
We've got one in Claremont.
Claremont's by us?
Closer to you.
We were looking at the one in Crystal River, but we are looking at another one in Tampa.
Oh.
Nice.
You might be looking at it too,
When's it go up?
Mar.
I'll look tonight after AA.
Oh,
I haven't even seen it yet.
Spoiled it.
You spoil it. He's going to be looking at Tampa. Joe might buy it if he, up in Tampa.
Joe!
You got to go
Well,
to Columbus, Joe,
everyone.
tomorrow. You might as well just keep going south to Tampa.
Yeah, we're pretty much already halfway there, right?
That's
Columbus.
More or less.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh man, I've gotten at like 30 weather updates in the last 2 hours.
Good or bad?
Oh, the weather doesn't matter to me. The updates came from Jenna. So she's making sure I know that there's going to be 1.5 inches of snow tomorrow.
I didn't know like your phone had a weather updates, but it's a Jenna weather updates.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
So you're gonna have to leave at like 7 in the morning. If
A big C.
BC!
I think we're going to try to hit the road between 7 and 8. Yeah.
okay.
Did you get a good one in Columbus?
You don't
I
know
got
yet.
one in Columbus.
It looks good.
Looks fun. It's definitely looks a lot of fun. We'll see what happens. See if the boxes are empty or not.
Wow.
Nice.
My box was not empty for my unit today, but it was not a pew pew.
We found a pew pew.
No way.
Spoilers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thomas.
Is this picture you guys just sent me?
We show that picture up real quick because that's our Sunday's video.
Which one you want me to show?
Either one. They're both the same thing.
Who'd you send
No,
it to?
there's 2 different ones.
This is my 5th day in Florida, and I still haven't bought a unit. Oh, man.
What?
Look at this
Is that
cop.
The other picture now.
Oh, okay. Well,
Dude, that cop is on juice.
I don't
yeah,
know.
that guy's huge.
He is huge.
Can I see it?
I don't know what's in there, but it's something. It's a plastic bag. I'm
All I'll
assuming
say
that
is I
it's
won the
full of
box
money.
battle.
I'm assuming it's full of money, and you called the police to give him back the money because you didn't want it.
$40,000 unit.
I won the box battle.
Rob, how did you do that?
Do what?
Is Rob the background on anyone else's screen right now?
No.
So,
No.
Jeremy, you're right here.
Yep.
And Conky, you're over here. Thomas
Yeah.
and Dan is over here, but Rob is everywhere in the background.
Wow.
He's-
Rob, Rob
He's
is
not right here.
everywhere.
I don't know. Joe might have been having some of that storage unit powder.
Maybe he's cuddling. Maybe you guys are spooning. He's the big spoon right now, Joe.
Yes, definitely. I'm going to try to refresh this.
Hey, Joe, just remember, Rob is everywhere.
Mhm.
True.
Yeah.
I'm like Santa
He was from
Claus.
the
You know?
live auction.
Uh-oh.
Where'd he go?
He's gone.
Yeah.
What happened to J&J? Or just Jay?
I guess it was Jay.
Is he gone?
Rob's not in my background.
Can't believe you guys didn't see that one over by you with the 3 safes.
I don't know. I must have missed it.
So it was, I want to say it was 2 days ago, 2 mornings ago, and it was at $960. And I was like, okay, I'm buying it. And I was like, I'm getting it. 3 safes. I can't say no.
Yeah.
Right.
I start putting in immediate bids. So So I'm like 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. I'm over 2,000, close to 2,500. And I'm like, there is nobody else bidding. Somebody put in a max bid. And I went, nobody puts in a max bid this much. It's got to be the previous owner. And they're not going to pay. And then I'm going to get a call. Or it's the unit bumped it up. And it was something so wrong with it. And so I was like, all right, I got to stop because this isn't right.
Yeah.
Wow. No, we didn't. We did not bid on that one.
We
How
got
high did it go?
sidetracked. What?
How high did
I stopped around 2,600 with 3 safes, small safes.
Hmm.
26.
Yeah.
Oh.
We got sidetracked this week because we had the live auction where we bought the unit that we just showed Rob showed the picture from, and then we also bought one in Claremont too. So we've been running all over, and the one in Claremont, it was a good one.
He called dibs an awful lot.
I did call dibs and all.
We know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. Say
Where's
too much
Claremont?
more. What?
Where's Claremont?
It's
west of Orlando.
yeah, it's like 30 minutes to the left or 20 minutes to the
Okay,
left.
so yeah, so it's almost 2 hours south of us. Okay.
Oh, okay. It was like a 2-hour drive for me. I thought it would be closer to you.
No.
No, same amount.
Everywhere's 2 hours from Jeremy.
Yeah,
That's right.
literally everywhere is 2 hours from us.
That's one thing I learned when I used to go down there. It's like, okay, let's go somewhere. It's 2 hours.
But that's why we picked the property, because we can get to every major auction and facility, and we're in the middle of everything. It takes 2 hours to get to everywhere, but we can access everywhere at the same amount of time.
Right. That's smart. That is so smart.
I don't know if anyone else saw it, but you were just talking about a unit that just kept like, it seemed like someone just had max bid, max bid, max bid. It was the week before Thanksgiving. And I was on my way to my yearly trip, and I thought it was my service because I was getting into a spotty area. But Jenna was bidding on a unit that was on our watch list. She wanted to surprise me with it when I got home. And she told me once I got back that this unit, it jumped. It was at $1,000 and slowly going up and up and up. And it made its way to the mid twos. And then on my phone, out of nowhere, it's like 32,000 and some odd dollars. And she told me, she said, no, it wasn't your phone glitching. It wasn't your service.
I know
It
that.
jumped.
We know the unit.
Okay. The guy apparently paid. Like, because she called the facility, I think it was 2 days later, 3
You
days
guys
later.
are all hoping that they weren't going to pay because you're hoping to get the backup in.
Oh yeah. And he came in. That's what someone from the facility told Jenna whenever she talked to him 2 or 3 days after, is they came in and paid.
Wow.
That's insane, especially if you remember that unit. Like,
Oh yeah.
looked good, but it didn't look.
32,000 good.
Dude, not even close.
What's that unit you showed me today?
There's one unit somewhere up north. I don't know exactly which state it's in, but it's got 22 days left, and it's at $22,000 right now.
What can you
And
see?
well,
Cards, collectible baseball cards. They're
There's-
sleeved.
there's a row of graded cards on the one side, and in front of it, there's the classic like Mickey Mantle and then all the really expensive cards, and they're just in like in a display case, and they're visible. And if they're real, it's probably a $500,000 unit. But if they're not real,
That's a setup unit if I've ever heard
Yeah,
one.
who puts stuff like that in a
it's at
unit? and
22 grand
displays it?
right now.
Yeah, you hear Conky? Who sets
What?
that up? Who puts it in a unit and puts it on display? You don't do that with that kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Well, the display cases are sitting straight down on top of boxes. The person that shot the storage unit took their camera and shot down on top of the glass. They're not sitting leaning up against the wall. or anything
Gotcha.
like
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's all I'll say.
that. Mhm.
Get away from the camera, Armani.
Or money.
I would bid on it as if it's all fake, and
Yeah.
let it be a
It's already at
surprise.
22,000, Conky.
Well, then I wouldn't bid on it. I mean,
It's just $10 more.
It's just $10 more.
That's
What's 20 some grand, Conky?
It's only money, Conky. It's not like they're not printing it every single day.
Yeah.
Worth less and less every day.
Conky just cashed some gold or silver in.
Did
Right.
anyone see the price of silver today?
Yeah, it went crazy today.
Whew.
What's
What'd it go up to?
Last I saw was at $63 and change.
Wow.
Yeah.
64.
Si-
I don't know. The
Less-
future right now it's at 64.15.
6 months ago, I was buying it at 30. And it's
Yep.
already doubled. And I'm glad I put a good amount in over this past summer because it's up there right now.
Gold 43.
Yep.
Wow.
And oil was had a downward trend.
Wow.
I know they said it might go up a little bit because of this Venezuela stuff, but we'll see. We will see.
Well, it's definitely the time to cash in your silver.
And I think silver is going to go up to $100 an ounce. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but I think it's going to get there.
Well, this is what I could tell you. Because my one buddy, he's all listens to all these people, gold, silver, blah, blah, blah. From all the stuff I've seen, it all started a few weeks ago in London. Someone called up for the silver. They wanted the physical silver. They didn't have enough silver. So they had to fly silver to London to meet the call up of the silver, the physical silver. It was the first time ever they ever flew silver because it's not worth flying it. It costs too much money to fly the silver. They fly gold all the time, but not silver. So it was the first time silver was ever flown in, and everyone realized at that point that they didn't have the amount of silver that everyone thought they had. So that's when the squeeze started going in. And according to the people in China, you can't even buy any silver for less than $100 an ounce. There's nowhere you could buy silver for under the 60 some dollars it is right now. They wish they could get it for 60. Now, this is what someone said. I have no clue if any of this is true or not. I just give that disclaimer now. This is stuff they said. But I know about the plane is true. They flew the silver in to meet the demand on that. That's 100%. But whether or not this other stuff, I'm not sure. Then China. And if you look, they're trying to make a gold standard digital currency. China and the BRICS group. But they've been stockpiling gold for last, year or so. But all those countries have been, and India have been buying gold. And the last thing I'll say, in India, they have farmers it's a lot of farmers. There's 1.3, 1.4 billion people in India. There's a huge farming population. Well, they just had their big annual harvest and they sell a bunch of stuff. They usually take that money and buy gold. And that's in India, they don't put money in banks. A lot of people put money in gold. And the gold is so high right now that they started buying silver because the gold's so high. And the demand for the Indian gold silver, I guess, doubled physical silver in India. So these are all the things I could tell you why the price is supposedly going up. And then also mining about amounts, how much they can mine right now, and it is getting mined, and how much is getting used in commercial applications such as windmills and electric cars, cell phones, Tesla robots. So there you go. That's what I could tell you why the gold and silver price have been going up. And it's not like past times, a lot of it was inflated because of all these other things. There's a lot of stuff going on. And then, of course, as Conky will tell you, the dollar's just worth so much less. Right, Conky?
Yep. Not worth it.
Conky, tell them your story. Man.
Yep.
Tell them the story, Conky. About
well, I'm sure a lot of you have already heard it, but 2,000 years ago, you could walk into a men's shop with a 1 ounce gold coin, get yourself a fine toga, a belt, and a pair of sandals. And today, with a 1 ounce gold coin, you can walk into a men's shop and buy a nice suit, a good leather belt, and a fine pair of shoes. Price of those objects hasn't changed in thousands of years. It's the value of the dollar that fluctuates.
There you go.
There it is, folks.
Gold and silver is not up. Your dollar's just down.
Yep.
And then I was telling my buddy about when they had gold used to be illegal in the United States. And it was illegal for a lot longer than I thought to own gold. Did you guys know that?
I didn't realize it was ever illegal to own gold.
Yep.
The government came and took it.
You were allowed to own up to $200 in gold coins, and you could have jewelry that was gold and stuff. But you weren't allowed to have like gold bars. And so the government, they collected all that gold.
Oh, well, that's when they went with the gold standard and they collected and made everybody turn it in. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
And I guess technically it was illegal all the way to like 1970 or something like that.
Whoa.
I didn't know it was illegal that long to own all the gold and stuff. And then they changed it off when they went off the gold standard, I guess.
Wow.
So, if they made gold illegal today, how many people here would volunteer their gold back to the government?
I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
I say that you guys ain't even got to pay me. Now the government paid. The best is they were paying everyone. I think it was $25 an ounce or $24 an ounce at the time. Okay, and after they were done collecting the gold, they repriced gold at $38 an ounce.
They had the monopoly. When you buy it all, you control it all, and you control the pricing.
And so they basically almost doubled their money like that.
So if you held on to your gold, you were way better off.
Yep.
But you know,
You just sparked a thought, Jeremy. So I'm going to step off of here real quick and bring you something that it goes right along with exactly what you just said.
Okay.
So Jeremy, remember when you were going to give away that gold on Whatnot? The guy wanted cash.
Yeah.
What would that gold be today in today's dollars?
Oh, it's almost doubled. It's almost doubled. So that was our $2,500 giveaway, and then last year in January, it ended up being $2,600 at the time that it was a giveaway, and I gave them an option: do you want the gold or do you want the cash? I'll buy the gold if you don't want the gold. And they said, well, I don't want the gold, I want the cash, and I have the gold. So should have taken the gold.
Yeah, how much is the cash worth now, and how much is the gold worth now?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are giving away $2,500 again this Sunday. It's gonna be a party. We're celebrating our 50,000 orders. Just over a year, we have shipped out over 50,000 orders, which is really mind-boggling when we're such a small little business.
50,000 items.
Orders,
That's incredible.
yeah. So some of those orders have 5 items in it, so it's more than 50,000 items.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
What's
up, Joe?
Well, I mean, it's like you mentioned about the supply and like you can control the pricing and certain things like these little special things.
Are those Remy M&Ms?
You mean Rem&Ms?
Rem&Ms.
Are those Rem&Ms?
Rem&Ms?
You definitely got the monopoly on those.
Limited
Not 10.
edition 2025 Rem&Ms.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Wow.
We're talking about gold coins, and like that's just the first thing that comes to mind. I was like, oh, the Rem&Ms.
It's funny.
It's fun.
I better get some M&Ms tomorrow.
I've got to go to Mr. Bulky's tomorrow and buy 2 pounds of M&Ms. That was on my.
Hey, Conky, when you do your picture with the M&Ms, you should get Joe to send you some M&Ms to put right up at the front so they're mixed in on top.
I could do
M&M
that.
cookie.
Some
Where's
M&Ms.
Mr. Bulky's at?
There's one in Cuyahoga Falls. And you just go in there. I guess you just buy the stuff. I've never actually been in. I looked it up today to see where it was. So that's
Is it one of those places that just has like the M&Ms different colors?
Yeah, and it just all kind of like they've got those pretty much any candy that you want that you would normally buy in like individual packages. You can buy by the scoopful there.
Whoa.
You want to hear a weird story?
Always.
So back in my cooking days, I had opportunity to cook for Stevie Wonder. one of the things that his rep sent us, like the stuff that he would eat, was green M&Ms. That's it. Only color.
Just the green ones.
I asked them. They said supposedly he could taste the flavor of the green dye or whatever. What it made it taste different. I don't know. He liked that one the best. Now to me, they all taste the same. But
Very much so.
it's like, you know. But I guess if you're blind, your tastes are maybe.
Well, when you lose one of your senses, it's proven that other ones increase.
So
these otter these otter creeps that have lost all their common sense.
right.
What sense has increased for these people over here?
Second sense.
Oh, second sense. Okay.
I don't know. That's the only answer I have for you because they have no common sense. They never had any common sense. First off,
They don't.
Maybe their sense of smell, all that booger. What do they call it? Booger sugar going up their nose, or
Yeah, sugar booger.
yeah, sugar
Booger, sugar, booger, sugar, sugar booger.
oh, Otter Creek.
So how busy have you been since you got back to Florida, Jeremy?
Nonstop. We literally are going nonstop. You know, when you're gone for 8 months and you own multiple properties, there's just so much to do. So I'm trying to knock off little pieces here and there on each property, trying to fix things. And I haven't even been out to the condos yet. We got a whole load to take out to the condos, which will go Sunday. But we've been around the clock, some nights / mornings. You know, you're going to bed at 2, 3 a.m. and you're getting back up at 6 and 7 a.m. and doing it all over again. It's just, you guys know, it's part of being self-employed.
I figured you were hammered. You were definitely busy.
Damn.
Not that kind of hammered.
Definitely hammered.
Slam dunk busy.
But I really want to get a unit. But I was able to buy an estate collection of Disney and die-cast and Boyd's Bears, and it's been awesome.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, next week I get to go to that house. Did I send you that picture of the models of that house? In my house.
models.
Yeah.
Like,
This
I don't
guy,
think I saw it.
He's lived it's actually an apartment. He's lived in the same apartment for 40 years. And his mom used to live there, and then she passed away, and he's lived there 15 years by himself. And he's always been on disability. And now, unfortunately, he's in a wheelchair, and the apartment's a first floor apartment, but there's 3 steps to get up to your first floor apartment. And he wants to stay, but obviously, you know, they're not going to put a ramp in, or, you know, it's saying it's an apartment thing, you know, so he has no choice to go. So yeah, he has, let me see if I can pull up a picture here for you guys. I mean, I've seen a lot of stuff, as you guys know. I've seen some crazy collections in my life. First thing I do is pick up the phone. I see TDK with a pound of who knows what.
It looked like Sugar Burger to me.
I was like, sugar, sugar.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. Dun, 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 bam, bam.
I was going to say, did the police test it?
They didn't have a mask. They ended up taking it with them.
Yeah.
Everything. They took the whole box.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody that lives in the Villages that would have bought that from you with stolen money.
That's all right.
Money hot off the printer.
I'm just thinking of the Villages.
But he currently got busted in October, and now he's on a bi-monthly PP test for the Sugar Booger. But I guarantee you, they raked in some cash, stole it, and spending it on the Sugar Booger. You could have cashed that in, guys.
I don't know.
Should have cashed it.
Could have been a couple storage units there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could have bought like 20.
I tell you what, we found some good stuff in that unit. Besides that, we found some really nice items. Yeah.
There was a safe.
Are you okay,
You
Thomas?
okay?
Wow, is this a reenactment?
Yes,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
He was doing something over there. I'm not
He's
sure what was
having,
going
he's
on.
having a moment.
All I'll say is we broke our 75 streak.
What was the 75 streak?
I don't know. Somebody knows. Somebody knows.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Somebody
I was going to ask you about it earlier and I
75
forgot.
streak. We broke it.
75.
Yeah.
75.
75.
Let him think about that for a little bit.
Wow.
So this is
Whoa.
this is just this is half of the wall. Okay,
Those model kits
those are all models,
of what?
airplanes,
Oh
mostly.
boy.
Wow.
Now
Are they put together or are they still in the boxes?
brand new. Most of them are brand new in the box.
Mm.
Now here's the crazy part. Ready? There's 2 more stacks behind that stack.
What the?
It's 3 deep.
Wow.
I didn't know it was 3 deep until I went to the house.
Wow.
It looks like he's bought multiple of.
That's
Yeah.
what you. I thought the same thing. I thought they were they're all different planes. They're in the series.
Oh, okay.
So there's it looks like there's 5 of the same one. No, it's 5 from that series. It's just a different plane.
I can see the red letter say 1, 2, 3, like second row from the right towards the center.
But yeah,
I see.
so I got to clean out this apartment starting next week.
So did you buy it or are you just selling it for him?
I'm selling it and I'm charging them for the clean out, and then I'm selling the items on consignment. So I'm selling the items on consignment, and then I am charging a fee to clean out the property.
Wow.
'Cause it needs to
Thomas
be-
and Dan, did you see the one this week that was filled with airplane models and then they were in garbage bags and that one went for big money?
How much? Remember?
We showed Joe that one. We've been watching them for a while, but it canceled at the last day.
I was gonna say it should. I didn't think it was over yet. I set an alarm on my calendar for that one because it looked so good.
Yeah. Because it was 1,700 when it canceled, and we're like, I don't care, we'll buy it.
Yeah, we were going to go probably 4 or 5 for that unit.
Yeah.
You were going to have to go more than that because somebody else
You
down
would've got
here
it.
was eyeing it too.
You would have got it then.
Oh yeah. You
I-
definitely would have got it.
I think that was a $20,000 to $30,000 unit.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
There was one model in there that was like,
$900.
Yes.
For just one of the boxes. We were Googling to them. One of them was $900 sold comps.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I didn't know you
What
were
kind of
on
model
that
is
one.
$900? Sorry, I got to ask this question.
It was board games,
There was
Some of
also,
them-
like war
Yes.
style board games.
yeah, right
Like
before you came down.
RPG.
Oh,
Yep.
And then
Go for it.
airplane models from
Mhm.
all war themed is awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, right before you came down, there was a Disney unit we were chasing, but it went all the way to like 7,000, and it was in Tampa, and it was like a 7x23 or something, and it looked like a really good one, but we stopped at 5. Someone else got it.
Yeah. You know, we didn't realize there was a third bidder going on there.
Yeah.
And we literally stopped bidding after 5,000 and it just kept going.
I think it was jam packed of Disney.
Yeah.
It's
Big
crazy.
money, man. That Disney stuff is big money.
Yeah. Yeah, it's well, we're right now in between units.
Mm-hmm.
that's good.
That's unusual for you guys. You guys are usually like, yeah, we bought 5 more today and
That was last week.
Yeah.
we're going to buy 5 more tomorrow and then we're looking at 10 the next day and I'm
know,
sitting there going, how do they process this?
'Cause I used to buy the
God.
most units, and I'm like, man, I think they're just trying to beat me out. They're like, we're buying 6 a week, Rob. Damn it.
Oh man.
It's
Here.
funny. Well, we had to back off this week because we're remodeling the bathroom.
Yeah.
Are you
So they
guys
have more space for storage unit stuff.
and they're
Yeah,
making the
we have-
bathroom smaller.
Well, we took the bathroom out. We're making it a photo booth for
Mhm.
something. Yeah.
Put an extra
That sounds about right.
Just wash off in the sink.
Actually, we pulled a tub and we're making a walk-in shower.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you guys doing it, or you have someone doing it?
My buddy Ron is doing it,
Okay.
and his brother Don. And,
Ron and Don.
and I've been like the gopher boy.
Go for this and go for that.
Yeah. Where's this? Where's that? Oh, hold on.
Oh, is that it? That's it.
Yeah.
That's a Disney unit. That's
I don't
the
know if
one
that makes it any better.
65, 69, 10.
Yeah.
I was hoping we were going to get it, but someone else had a deeper pocket than us.
I mean, everything was like wrapped nice and like Rob, what is that? Lionel? No?
It looks, I don't know. It looks too red to be Lionel.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is they had the person's name
Star
on
Wars.
the unit door.
Yeah.
So everyone could look up the unit owner.
And did you find anything good?
They didn't buy it.
Well, not good for.
No, I'm saying I didn't know if you looked up anything about the unit owner.
Yeah, not good for them. Fortunate news for them.
Oh. Well, you got to look at this thing now. This unit today.
Oh,
You guys
man.
see this one?
No.
It was a 10 by 20. It's a 10 by 20. Only thing you can see is black and yellow totes. That's it.
I like it already. Let me guess. Books. Nothing but books.
I didn't buy it.
What did it sell for?
$5,000.
Sheesh.
So a 10 by 20 full of just totes. You have no clue. You spend $5,000. I mean, that's total gamble. Unless you know something, or I mean, two people have to know something.
Hey, you guys may not all know this story. 2 summers ago, there was like 3 units like that up in Ohio, and it's nothing but totes. And I spent over $3,000, maybe closer to $4,000, and I bought 2 of the 3 units. It was nothing but books. And Rob was there at the same facility because he bought a unit as well. And he was laughing at me like, ha ha, well, at least it's not rocks. And then a month later, Rob's like, oh man, here's a unit filled with totes. He got the other guy's unit with books and he got nothing but books after he laughed at me.
Right. It was a different location too, not the same location. And it was during a live auction. And his was online, but the guy had multiple. I mean, it had to be the same guy. But he also had garbage cans, remember?
Yeah, garbage cans. He would go and buy all the totes out of a store, and if they ran out of totes, he would buy brand new garbage cans and put all his books in the garbage cans.
Oh my god!
I made money off that unit because I sold all the garbage cans for $400 some to some guy, and then I sold all the totes for like $260 or something. But I paid $400 something for the unit, I think. I made money, but it was not easy money. It was a lot of work, and it sucked.
How'd you get rid of the book?
How did I get rid of the books?
Yeah.
I handed them out to all the kids. I went down, here, kids, here's some books. No.
Trick or treat.
If I took the ones that were valuable and the not, I recycled them actually. No, actually, I gave them all to this guy.
Boom, 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 boom.
I made it.
Stuff Avery's all in.
When
Tag,
you first
you're
looked
it.
in, that's what it looked like. I thought it was Darth Vader coming in. Like the screen faded in a little bit.
Yeah, I think there's 30 garbage cans, Michelle. Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Man. So sorry I'm late. I had to go and find. Man, I went in and I was shoveling salt and lost my favorite Olight, man.
Oh.
What? So it was 9 o'clock, and I'm like, I can either jump on the live or I went back up there to see if I could find it.
Did you find it?
No.
Ow.
Of course not. I mean, it was fully charged, so I mean it was lit, and I had it on the back of my truck so I could see, right?
Mhm.
And I'm like, man, I know I'm gonna end up losing it. I knew it, and I should have just grabbed it, but I was using it. I was tying down at that time, I was out of the dome, tying down like the totes and everything, and I'm like, man, I know I'm gonna end up forgetting to get it. And I'm like, no, I won't. No, I'll forget. No, I won't. But I need it. So I finished tying it down, and sure enough, I forgot.
You forgot.
Ouch,
I got
man.
home and I'm like, went to get my old light, and I'm like, damn it. I'm like, oh, ain't that something? So yeah.
It could be anywhere now.
Yeah. Well, I retraced my steps, and that's why I'm late. But let me show you. If you're in Ohio, this is how we get salt.
Yeah.
Yep. My
We
buddy
get salt bulk,
works
baby.
city stacking that.
Wait,
See,
wait,
you can
wait.
see that because I had the old light there. I was in the dome. I had
Yep.
to shovel all that salt.
Ew.
Is that an igloo?
Yeah.
Is it an igloo?
That
Wow.
was me
You
in the
went
salt
there and
dome
stole
right
salt?
there. Was that?
You stole salt from there?
Nah, I paid for it. That's
paid
the
for
salt
salt?
dome.
The guy standing up front scratching his neck. He charges $5 a bucket.
How much did it cost?
So I got home and I'm like, oh, here's a picture. And I was looking for my Olight, and that's the back of the truck loaded with totes of salt.
How much was all the salt?
I ended up shoveling. So, okay, the last time I did this, I did almost half a ton, and it cost me $37 and change, so $38.
I
That
never
was
even
3
knew you
years
could
ago.
go buy salt from the salt thing.
What's that?
I didn't know you could go buy salt from there.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't
why
know
I'm
that.
saying. Yeah. So you can buy bags of salt from them. You can buy pallets of salt from them, but I shoveled in probably, and I took my time. I did probably a half hour, 0.86 tons of salt for $100.
Wow.
Now, if I tell you how that works, right? Let's think of it this way. I go to we have a long driveway, we have a hill, so I got to make sure.
Whoa. Let's not talk about long driveways, big driveways. Okay, let's not go there right now.
All
Let's
right,
just talk
all right.
about you have a driveway, okay?
Let's talk about the fact that
Driveway. Okay, let's
I
say
know.
you have a driveway.
I use salt liberally on the driveway because I have my aunt next door. She's about almost 80. And then, I don't want Lisa to slip and fall. And I mean, it gets very icy because the deck coming out the back doors, which is what everybody uses, is in the shade. So it ices over easily. So I got to salt all of that. I easily drop 100 pounds of salt on the driveway.
Whew.
So you go to Mark's, you go to Drug Mart, you're going to get 5-pound bags. They're about $6 a bag. You go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you can get like 50-pound bags. Now, think of it this way. If I'm buying 4 25-pound bags at $6 times 4, $24 plus sales tax, I paid $100 for 0.86 of a ton.
69
I can
pounds.
sell 5-gallon buckets for easily $20 to $25 on Facebook Marketplace. And all I got to do is sell 4 of them, and I make my money back.
That's sweet, man.
And
How much?
I know
I got a
in the
half
back
price
of my
bucket.
truck, I got 4 or 5-gallon buckets. So that's if I sold them at $20, that's $100 right there. I got a 3-gallon bucket I filled up and put on my deck. I have
Oh man.
another tote that has 9 5-gallons in it. I have another tote with 5 5-gallons in it, and another tote with 3 5-gallons in the back of the truck. And then I got another tote that took probably, I just shoveled it in at that point, but it was a 9-gallon tote or 9 5-gallon tote. And then I have a whole garbage can I had filled up. So
he could get 5-gallon buckets, fill them up, cap them, sell them, and make a bundle of money, probably more than storage units.
and then I got money. I got my salt paid for the next few years.
There you
Because
go.
what I showed you, this is all it took me for 3 years. I'm gonna show you this. This is 3 years of salt right there for me. That's it.
Wow.
So everything in the back of the truck,
Profit.
Your profit, baby.
Yo, man, I got some salt. Who needs
Hey,
salt?
man.
you know it. I'm gonna wait till
Between
you
your
go
salt
to the store
and our
and there's
cocaine,
one
man.
left and it's all ran out.
I
That's
use
what I'm
so much-
doing. And I'll be like, oh, I got 5-gallon buckets at $50.
You ain't running out
$50.
of salt.
Go find it somewhere else.
Now, TDK, let me explain something real quick. People are like, why do they use salt? Ohio, why we use salt so much is because under Lake Gary is a salt mine.
Huge salt mine.
Enough salt for at least another 100 years of salt.
Problem
It's
is
the
it
biggest
eats
one
out
on
the
this
car.
side of the Mississippi.
What's that, TDK?
The problem is it eats out the bottom of your cars.
Right. The one reason we use it because it's so cheap. If we didn't have the salt mine, we probably wouldn't use salt.
Yeah.
But we use it because it's so cheap. So that's why. And obviously, look at Roy. He's over there buying a ton of salt for $100 or whatever.
Taking it down to Indiana and selling it.
Dude. You
Like,
mess
yo, I
around
got-
and be like Facebook Marketplace. I'll come shovel and salt your driveway for $30. I don't shovel though. I got a snow blower. So it's like I'll come snow blow and I'll put that on the back of the truck and that'll be one of my days where I'm just like, I'm gonna just get out the house. Like just how much can I make today? Somebody be like, come shovel. Come
I used
snow
to
blow.
do
and
that when
salt
I was in
my
high school.
driveway. Cool, $30. Oh man. It's not gonna take me a 5-gallon bucket. Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's how I grew up though. Like, snow hits and it's like, grab the shovel when I was a kid and we go shoveling driveways, man, and make some money, come back, and it's like you're 12 years old and you're like, I got $150 from shoveling driveways. You know what I mean?
So a few years ago, I set out in the skid steer with a bucket on it. And I was just doing my own driveway, and one of the neighbors across the street asked me to do his. So I went over there and did his. And I wasn't really looking for money, but the guy shoved some money in my face. Well, somebody drove by and saw me working there, and it's, hey, I live up the, go to the next street and turn right and go to the inn. That's where I live. He said, would you come up and do mine? I says, all right. So the skid steer only goes like 5 or 6 miles an hour. So I drove it all the way up there and I did his driveway. And he's got one of those driveways where the road ends and then it's driveway and then it sort of branches off into like 2 or 3 different driveways. So I have to do that whole thing and then I have to do his driveway. And I'm piling all the snow in this one big pile. And this pile is, by the time I get done, it's about 8 or 9 feet high. And I found out when I got done and I had about an 8 or 9 foot high pile of snow that it was right smack in the middle of somebody else's driveway.
Oh my goodness.
Guy goes out to
man.
start to go somewhere and says, yeah, could you move all this snow? I got to get out of my driveway.
No way.
That's a good money making business right there, Conky.
I just shove snow in everybody's driveway and then go get paid to clean it out.
That's
That's
Oh.
funny.
They come out, they're like,
Man.
So I see there's a few people asking about that salt. So Shelly said something about that's crazy. We have had salt shortages here in Michigan. And then Michelle said, how much to deliver in New Jersey. Abrexis salt, they're like actually kind of, I won't say nationwide, but they have multiple locations, even in Michigan. And I didn't check New Jersey, but that's where I went. It's a place through Abrexis salt, and they have one right around the corner from here. So I'm like right up the street. I mean, hell, Rob, you can actually swing by there on your way home or to the warehouse, man. And actually at this time of year right now, they're open 24/7. They're like, we don't close.
Wow.
We'll go do the same thing. It's right up there, a little bit west of Home Depot on Brook Park.
can they just fill my whole car full of salt?
Yeah.
I'm
You
going
saw what I
going
just
down
did.
the
All
road.
you got to do is
Salt,
ask
man,
them to
delivery.
move.
Like TDK had that bag. I'll be selling bags of salt like that, man.
There you go. Sell bricks of salt.
Hey, man.
I mean,
Snow
you saw my
removal,
picture.
I
I
got
was
some
right
good
in the
stuff here,
dome,
man.
bro. I'm like with a shovel. Whoop, whoop.
What'd you-
Just shoveling the stuff, bro. I mean,
What'd you say the name of it was, Roy?
Abrexis, ABRAXUS or AS, something like that.
Yeah,
But I've seen them all over the place before, but I didn't realize until a neighbor of mine told me a few years ago about them right around the corner. And then, when I was out of salt and I got tired of running the drug mart, and one day it was like, everybody's out of salt and you can't buy a bag of salt. And it's like, I ended up hitting them up and they're like, yeah, come on up. I mean, they do. So basically they supply like cities and trucks and landscaping companies and stuff. And in the summer they do like landscaping, dirt, mulch and all that. And in the winter, you get the salt dome. So it's like you're there, and it's like when I went back for the flashlight, like when I went there, it was only one person there, other than me, and they were like checking out. I went back to look and see if my flashlight was there, and there was like 7 trucks there. Like, yeah, I'm sure somebody
Wow.
found it, picked it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
But you can
So how are
roll
they gonna
in,
charge it?
big city trucks roll in there, and then like little like landscaping companies, they come in there with their trucks, and you know they got a backhoe, they'll load it up that way. Or like me, shoot, I'll just shovel it. Just point me in the direction.
Man, if I was still working with Olight, I'd hook you up, but that bridge is burnt, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I got more. I actually should have had the headlight one, but I kept the one in my truck all the time. So, and maybe I might get fortunate, and I actually did do something right and put it in the truck somewhere, and it just fell somewhere I can't see it. I don't know.
That'd be good if it was.
Yeah, but I don't remember grabbing it off the top of the truck, so more than likely I lost it. But either somebody picked it up or I did actually do something right, and I did actually get it because I didn't see it. I mean, it was fully charged, so that thing would have still been lit.
Oh yeah.
And there have been melted snow around it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there would been because those get hot. Those
Oh,
LEDs get hot.
So, oh well. But so diamond shell, no, I'm sorry, silver shell, coins, whatever, Florida, Orlando, early January.
Early January, you guys coming down for the coin show?
Where's it at?
Maybe,
Orlando?
I don't know.
Orlando.
Oh, it's not that
I
far.
mean, the
away.
8th is a perfect day, so you know.
Yeah, well, isn't when you say January?
Yeah.
January, yeah.
It's like the
Mhm.
coldest time of the year for Ohio. You sure you want to leave all that?
I don't
I
care
don't know.
about
I
all
think
this
most times
weather.
like all the time right now.
I was born in this weather, so I'm not worried. I tell Lisa that all the time. She'd be like, "Ah, it's snowing, slow down." I was born in this weather, so I'm good. You know,
We still got to make our way up.
here.
The
Yeah,
Jeremy
point show.
one.
January 8th. It's a Thursday.
yep.
Thursday.
Is it just one day? Or is that
No,
the day
it's
it
8th, 9th, 10th, 11th.
starts? Okay, that's the day it starts.
Doesn't matter. The 8th is when I turn 50, so I'll be happy. You know, that'd be a good celebration, in my opinion.
Yeah, go to Orlando.
You know,
Yeah.
So I text you guys, Joe, I didn't get it to you, or Dan and Thomas, I didn't get it to you, but I don't have you guys in a group text with these other guys. But you know, like the B&B that we had for Friendsgiving, there's so many cheap resorts and hotels around Orlando, like some seriously nice ones, and they're cheap, they're very inexpensive. And if everybody wants to, you know, pick a resort or something, hang out there and go to the coin show, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with anything. I did check the B&Bs. Fortunately, I already have guests booked during that time span. But you know, Orlando's a 2-hour drive from here anyway, so it may be better to stay in Orlando.
Yeah, this
They
is so
like it
cheap to
all.
stay in Orlando, and the fly there is cheap too.
Dirt
I
cheap to
just
fly
wanna be
there.
somewhere nice on that in that time frame. You know, somewhere nice, warm weather, enjoy yourself.
Make sure if you do it, do a Disney hotel.
Maybe somebody slaps me with like some gold, you know, diamond teeth and stuff. You know, silver. You know,
Well,
give me a
the
silver grill.
The Disney hotels are kept up. They're
What are you laughing at, Joe? That's not funny, bro.
Let's go to Disney too.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's Disney owns hotels all over Orlando outside of Disney, but their standards is above most of the other hotels.
Maybe we get a discount to Uncle Dennis.
Well, Dennis is like Hard Rock.
Yeah. We might be able to get Hard Rock for a discount.
Discount.
I'm down. As long as they get a free breakfast, man.
We're ending this year on a good note if we can, and you know, hopefully we can start the new year and with some
Before
more.
Jeremy leaves, we did miss you at auctioneer school.
Yeah, I'm sorry we couldn't be there. It's just insanity of timing, and I promise we'll be at the next one.
It was good though.
Yeah,
I try to step in like the spot so like Jeremy would say something right here, especially after the auction. You know, and I was like, look at how much it was the total of the auction. Look at, and I said, this is how much, and we didn't even work an hour. How much you can make an hour?
While you were saying that, I was getting the email of the amount, and I looked at George, and I'm like, "No, this is a horrible amount. Oh no, this is so bad. Oh, I hope this went okay." I was like so worried.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Like, we had everyone easily get up and participate. So like, it wasn't like normal where, you know, every people, I don't know. It was like, I don't know who picked the first person. I think Rob said, "Who wants to go first?" Or I said that.
And then this guy said, "I'll go first," and his name was Jeremy.
Right.
And we're like,
That's
"It's perfect.
funny.
It's so perfect."
Yeah, everybody got up and they just, you know, took their items, and I mean, we didn't have to beat people to go
And then
in auction, so it was pretty cool.
and then this guy
Did Christian and Patience show them what we were able to accomplish in the first year with a license?
we didn't feel
Yeah,
we didn't feel that was their place to tell them how much
Yeah.
money you're projecting.
I
Actually,
appreciate that, but
show that, and Rob and I both felt that it wasn't our place to do it. You know.
yeah.
So
I understand. I appreciate that. I should have told you guys beforehand that you were welcome to do that.
Okay.
So I apologize. I've been all over the place with 500 things going on at once.
$1
Was that?
million.
Right. You know, we appreciate the fact that you allowed us to be able to do that portion and not have to take it on ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, Christian and Patience came, they set everything up, they brought the items. You know, I mean,
baby.
like it was a good thing, but at the same token, it wasn't Jeremy. I will say that when you get to that, because, you know, but Rob did try to step in and do it, and I did my best, but, you know, I'm like, yeah, Jeremy's probably like, man, they're never doing it again for me.
No, I wasn't I didn't even watch, but I got the email at the end and I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, I hope this went okay for them, because I saw the total amount at the end.
We did it in under an hour, so
That's great,
like,
man.
it wasn't. I know you do a lot to talk a little about how it goes and presentation and this, that, and the other. So we really probably focused on like liquidating how fast, you know.
Yep.
So if you look at it in under an hour, even Rob was like, "Look, in under an hour, you made $167 in revenue. Like, I mean, where else can you do that?
Yep.
You know." So
That's awesome. And I think I think my hour is up. I got to go make $167 an hour.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
167.
Here he goes.
Thomas had to go jog and his sugar just went nuts.
I understand.
So did I miss all the talk about who bought storage units this week and all the bragging about who did what and bought what? And
I was wondering if we were going to do that.
Go ahead, Joe. Let's start with Joe.
I was late myself, so I didn't know if I missed it. But, well, we bought 2 units this week.
A few?
Well, is that this week? Yeah, we bought 2 units this week. One of them we've cleaned out so far. One we haven't. The one we cleaned out, I mean,
we don't want to hear about the one you cleaned out. I'm sorry.
No,
wait.
we do. Hold on. Yeah, we got to hear
I
about it.
don't
You
want to hear
know
about
another
the
one.
the one we cleaned out. I found weapons that I did not know existed.
Oh, yeah.
And just today, I found his ninja outfit, like the Tang Sudo duck, the actual
Whoa, pal.
outfit.
Whoa. Don't get me demonetized. I don't know what he just said there. I'm not sure if that was swearing or not.
No, it wasn't swearing. It's a type
It was
of
a joke.
Tang Sudo duck.
Whoa, pal. Those are fighting words where I'm from.
All of a sudden, we're just talking to ourselves.
So it was absolutely crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Do you have a picture of that unit? Because you showed me what that unit looked like. And I mean, it really didn't look like what I know you guys found.
Yeah. Give me a second. So I'll show you. I have one picture right here of just the swords. And I mean, the amount of weapons that are like scattered throughout, like those what are they called? The
Size.
yes,
The
we
ninja
found
turtle.
those,
Yeah.
and we found like lipstick that twists, and it's a curved knife. I got like 30 of those.
Oh,
I found these little spikes that you throw, and there's like 70 of them. They spread all over the road, and it pops the people's tires. Multiple sets of nunchucks, a big bar with a ball on it that has spikes going everywhere. Here's, oh wait, where's the, okay. Here is, nope. This one. Here's all the swords.
Wow.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
So the canes,
Oh, I see the canes back there, but that was bundled together anyway.
yeah, they all twist off, and then there's a sword inside there. Then this
Were
one,
any of them sterling?
no,
Okay.
this one here is like, that's like 4 foot tall.
Mm.
That's like the Excalibur or something.
There's the that
Oh,
thing,
gotcha.
Maybe.
a mace. These ones, so
I think I flayed
we started selling these on Facebook for like walking sticks, and I mean they're going quick. I think we've sold 4, 6, 6, or we've sold a few so far.
I have the snake, the cobra head one.
That was the one that went first, and there was only one of it.
I have
This
that.
one,
Yeah, I have that one.
yep. There was
Wow.
only one of that one, and the guy was a Shelby Cobra fan. So he said, I saw that and I had to come get it. Then,
Nice.
oh, there's
Joe has his sword hidden in his beard, I hear.
now
Nice.
another
nice.
crazy thing from that unit was this right here. This is over 1,200 DVDs,
Wow.
all in their cases. There's a lot of like horror.
Nice.
Like this whole box is all horror. So that was good.
So what are you doing with those?
Those are currently listed for $350. Takes them all.
Nice. Facebook or eBay or okay.
Facebook. Yep. Come pick them up.
Somebody will get them for that
Oh, yeah.
price.
And so we bought 2 units, and we got a special little something happening this week too.
Uh-oh.
Do you see this box?
Box looks like it's bigger than Jenna.
Fun Delivered.
Don't
They
open
are
it.
a company that sends you
Fun.
fun. Yes. Like seriously, they send you fun. These are all unclaimed mail packages. So
Oh,
this
wow.
is their party box, and we're gonna film us opening this, and next week we're gonna put a second video out of what's in the mystery box.
Nice.
That's cool. What are you going to do with them?
Give them away on YouTube.
Nice.
Now,
Yeah.
before you get
Unclaimed
into a little bit about the second one, can I interject something?
Mhm.
So with our community, it's actually kind of cool. Like, like that unit, Joe told me we were at Painesville, and Joe's like, yeah, he told me about this new site. He told me about the unit he was going to bid on. He even sent me a link and like was
You
showing
didn't
me.
tell me.
Well, you were auctioneer, so, we were talking in between
Blaming me.
units,
They
But
took
like
off
when he
early.
showed me, like I wasn't on it, so like I'm not gonna jump on it just because Joe showed me, right? And that's kind of one of the cool things, I guess. But then like the next unit he'll talk about, we never even talked about, but I'll let you go from there.
No, it's kind of like I take it. It's oh man, Jenna, tell me that code.
So we were both on a unit that tomorrow you guys are cleaning out, and it's like we were the top bidders, but unfortunately I didn't bid enough, and I can't wait to see what the unit looks like, because guess who got it? J&J.
He
And guess
outbid
who's
you.
going to get it? J&J. And I'm still looking forward to seeing it, because I think it's a pretty good unit. And funny enough, I was in auction school and I was with Lisa, I was with the instructor, and I'm sitting there on the phone bidding, and I'm like, I know I'm sooner or later going to get told, stop being on your phone. We're here having lunch, sitting with Mark from Walton
no one
School.
said that.
And so I put a max bid in, let it go, and then went to lunch. And, I was sitting there talking to Mark. At the last minute, I popped it open. I'm like, I was bidding on this unit. This is what I was doing. I put my max bid in, but yada, yada, yada. I didn't want to take up time doing this and spend our whole lunch hour doing that. And I'm like, but I bet either Rob or Joe bought it. and
he texted, did you buy a unit in Columbus? And I sent him a screenshot with the little emoji going like this. And then the only response I get is one emoji. And it's that one.
Because I know Mark was next to me. He was like, I know he was about to tell me. I had a feeling he was going to say something similar to like, I think it looks like a good unit. If you do it, like he'd probably help us get it or whatever. And it wasn't about the money to do it. It was more like, the time, the effort and all that. But like he was looking at the unit. He was like, man, it does kind of look like a good unit. Yeah. But, and I'm going through all the things like, this is why I got to stop now. And we're doing this. And it was like a minute and 20 seconds left. And he's just like,
disappointed, Roy.
like,
disappointed. You're
what's
supposed to
that?
go your $1,000. You didn't get to your $1,000 limit.
I know. And then Rob's like, dude, why didn't you bid more? You said that.
So here's the overview of the unit. And it doesn't like nothing screams at you right off the rip. You're like, that's all you see is a smaller picture like this.
Yep.
To this unit, actually, it screams to me right off the rip to at least look at me, right? So right here, picture number 2 shows a little bit of it. I'm probably most excited about this right here. Not the heater. But so we go up here, and what do we see in here? This says Strike Eagle scope. And when I look up these scopes, it's like, they range between 300-400 upwards of a few thousand.
I'll tell you about the scope boxes I found today, but go ahead.
And we go back here and it's like, oh, cool cars. Oh, cool toys. Oh, wait, what?
Gun cleaning, Mossberg.
M&P right here. Mossberg. Old track car here. Cleaning kit here. Signs of like RC type stuff. It doesn't go over anymore. So obviously I'm excited about those. And then this right here says Benchmade. And when I Googled this, like, what is it? I was just so taken back at the price, the going price of their knives.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see one under $300. So when I'm looking at units, I take it for what it is. It's like, this is just a box. It is. It's a box. But what I take from this is, if the guy had money to spend on $300 or $400 or $500 knives, and he had money to spend on $300, $400, $500 scopes, hopefully there's quality.
Yep.
I don't know how I overlooked this, but right here, the firefighter helmet.
Yeah, Lisa saw that, so she was like, "You're talking about the unit with the firefighter's helmet?" I'm like, "I don't know," but yeah.
So,
and some of those, like, depending on the name brand and the stature of the helmet, like if it's a chief versus just a helmet,
yes,
they could be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. So,
yes. And then this
I'll disagree with that, but that's okay. That helmet there is not worth no $1,000. I can tell you.
No,
I didn't say it was. I just said they could.
That helmet's way too new to be worth.
This one will probably bring like $50 to $100.
$50, maybe $100. Yeah, but the thing is,
all
you're
I
talking about
said
the
is
old one with
depending on the
helmet.
Yeah, this
I'm
definitely
trying to make us look good, folks.
This isn't old, but I was so down it. It's like $100,
Yeah, $50, $100.
But that's the unit.
It's a good unit.
I think it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be a lot of work. It's
I
definitely
think
going
you're
to be
gonna have to make 2 trips.
no 2 trips.
Just messing with you.
No 2 trips. It's $800. Like I'm a realist whenever I'm bidding.
It's
like
$800
okay,
bucks, or that including the buyer premium?
No, it's 800 plus the buyer premium. Now we're
That's
easily
what I'm
we're
trying to
at
figure out.
80. Let's factor in $50 for the dump. Now we're at 930. This trip is going to take me 2 tanks of fuel, guaranteed. It's going to take me 1 tank to get there, 1 tank to get home.
Yep.
That's going to be another $150. So it's not an $800 locker. It's like an $1,100 locker, and that's not
Exactly.
paying any labor. If I have to pay
Or-
myself and pay
Or your
Jenna,
time.
yeah. If I paid us each $20 an hour, it's going to be 20 man hours times 20 that's going to be $400. So my cost on this really, it's like 1,500, not 800.
Well, you guys work for free, so it don't matter.
Yeah, definitely.
You work for M&M's or Remy M's.
M&M's. Sorry, I took
Remy.
up too much, a lot of time there. I apologize.
He's awesome.
But that's the unit we're going to get tomorrow. And I think, Rob, are we going to carpool?
Yeah, so I bought 2 units in Columbus.
Did
So,
you?
Yeah. So I figured, well, Joe's going to Columbus. I asked him, when you going? He goes, well, tomorrow. I said, perfect. I said, I'll just meet you I'll meet you when you get on 71. So I'm going to have him pick me up. I'll just leave my car somewhere. And then I'm going to go down to Columbus. I'm going to get a 1-way truck back and go down there, load up my 2 units and cruise back. And then I just have to try to find a ride back to Medina.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I tried to buy 3 units in Columbus, but that didn't work.
I'm trying to
Knock
think
them all
what
out
I
in
tried
one
to
trip.
do today. Maryland. I was trying to go to Maryland today. That'd have
You
been
were.
fun. What's that?
You were trying to go to Maryland.
Yeah, it canceled though. It didn't work out.
Mm.
That's for sure.
You're also trying to go to Kalamazoo.
No, I knew that yesterday that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah,
You knew it.
Kalamazoo,
You were
Michigan.
messing with me. I woke up in the morning. He's like, "It's still time."
There was
No,
3
it's-
minutes left.
So
Well, it is getting late. I guess we'll have to do our final prayer. And
Okay.
we'll do a quick go around. Congy, what you got going on?
Well, we're not going to be live Saturday because we're going to a family event. So, I guess the next time you'll see me is maybe this time next week on AA again.
No, that's definitely a strange no live, huh?
Yeah, no live Saturday.
When's the last time you haven't had a live on a Saturday?
It's been a while. Well, this last Saturday, things got screwed up. I set up a live, and then when I went live, it went live from like a fresh live. I don't know what the hell happened, but the live that I set up never happened. But we were still live, so people had to find us. I guess it was really weird. But no, next week we'll this upcoming Saturday, and then the one after that we may not go live because we've got another Christmas party to go to. So
Holiday
we'll see
season.
what happens there.
that
You
time
guys
of
are
year.
popular.
Yeah.
What's up?
Thomas and Dan, what do you guys got going on?
Oh,
Sunday's video. I mean, I put a video out today, of course, the finale of the gold unit we did.
mhm.
But Sunday's video, I think I've got 12 hours into editing on it.
Wow.
Yeah, you put a lot into this one.
I combined what could have been 2 videos. I took all the good stuff and slammed it into one video. So you can get front to back, probably gonna be 50 minutes to an hour of just blow your mind.
Mhm.
Probably my best video yet.
And of course, he's going to want a storage unit this weekend.
Yep.
We got a couple we're looking at.
And
Don't
this
miss
video is the
Sunday.
drug video.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All in one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cop
Okay.
call.
But next Thursday is a killer unit too.
Yeah, I think that's the one where I called dibs.
No, next Thursday?
I think so.
Isn't that?
Now they're arguing about it.
I don't know. We got to figure it out because we got one.
Which
we did down
great
south
unit
that
are we
was-
going to put out next Thursday?
Well, we got one that
I don't know.
we pulled about $40,000 worth of product out of it.
But the
Wow.
one where I call dibs, I feel like it kind of pulls rank a bit.
Man, I'm feeling good about what I got going on, and it's like it's just smash. Like I'm feeling like here, and then they're like, 40 grand. I'm like, now I'm feeling
So
Well, we got lucky, okay?
it was
It's luck of the draw.
beginner's luck.
beginner's luck.
So, Rory, what do you got going on? That $40,000 unit, obviously, but
0.82 tons of salt.
yeah, he's got $100 worth of salt they can turn in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
$400.
hustling, baby.
You sell enough salt, bro, you can buy some big units.
I think I'm gonna put them in my online auction. People can pick it up Sunday.
There you go.
Roy, you're onto something here, man.
You could be auctioning them off, man, and making big bucks.
I could be, I mean, this is the time of year, perfect time.
Mhm.
I'll snow blow your lawn or driveway and salt. Can I get a 5? Now 10, now 20, now 15, whatever. I don't know. I can't tell you, but we'll do what we can.
Mhm.
I got going on. We have a sale ending online Sunday. We will probably put together another comic book auction Saturday. I know we talked about that. That unit with the comic books has done better than expected. We figured we'd probably get about $5 grand out of it. And right now
pretty
in
good.
revenue, we are approaching $6 grand, but we haven't even really touched the books yet. Comic books are probably almost halfway sold. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good there. I figure that's going to turn into about a $10,000 to $15,000 unit, somewhere in that range.
I
Nice.
love it. I love when those units do that.
So it's a good way to end the year because I can't say all units happen that way. So,
Mhm.
Unless you live in Florida.
right. You
No.
know, but we are fortunate enough to end up with that unit. And, I got to appreciate why we ended up with the unit, how we ended up with the unit, and take it for everything we have. And right now we're just trying to make sure that we turn that into something else. Trying to get into, now that we're finally with our last auction for the year, back into the rhythm of YouTube. So hopefully over the next couple of weeks, I can drop some of our video assets. And we're actually, Sunday is our last auction for this year, 2025.
Wow.
And then from there, it's whatnot until we'll figure out when we start next year. But it'll probably be, if we're going to be out of town around my birthday, which is the 8th, somewhere probably mid-January, we're going to be trying to have an auction in for our first one for the year. So you got to stay tuned. www.recycleneo.com or Avery's All In, whether it's whatnot or YouTube. You'll be able to actually connect to all the other assets from there.
Well, you joke.
Tomorrow, video comes out at 3 p.m.
Happy Friday.
Fridays. Yes, it's going to be a very happy Friday. Video comes out at 3 p.m. It's going to be part 2 of our Akron unit. And the only spoiler I'm going to give is it's a 4-letter word that starts with G. And we find some of that in this unit. That's it.
G.
G.
Good.
4-letter word.
Quarter.
Definitely find some G, some gold.
I thought it was,
We're all like all confused. We're all like,
For real?
What?
I'm not
How did we not know this?
dumb?
I was thinking maybe it was like grub. I don't know. I'm like,
Rob,
I'm
I
hungry,
thought
bro.
you of all people would know because Rob, as everyone knows, is the jewelry magnet. It's like if Rob buys a unit, there could have been no jewelry there, but it just grows itself if Rob buys the unit. So just the simple fact that he was bidding on it, the jewelry started to grow,
Mhm.
and we
You're welcome.
found it. We
Remember,
found
you
it.
get 10%.
Hey, Rob, sit up towards the camera a little bit. See how big his head got already just from saying that? No, I'm just
10%, man.
10%.
So all you gotta do is wait for him to bid, and then you can bid after him,
Yeah.
or have him bid first. Rob,
Right.
come on, just put $10 down real quick, Rob. Come on.
Come on, real quick. It was
I
a
was
very
the high
fun
bidder on
unit.
that unit for a second, and then Joe was the high bidder, and then I had to step away. I was working, and when I came back, it ended. So he
There
got
you
it
go.
cheap. He should never paid $470 for that unit, but
10 by 20 packed to like you'll see tomorrow. But there's some really cool like 90s and late 90s and early 2000s collectibles like Chucky dolls new in their boxes, and
spoilers all over the place.
yeah, now I'm gonna keep going here. So video comes out at 3. We'll be live on YouTube at 5 on Sunday. We'll be live on Whatnot at 6 p.m. on Sunday. And next week, it's going to be a very fun, long week. I have the auctioneer test. We're going to put up 2 videos. And I don't know. I definitely got a few units on the watch list. So
2
we'll see what
videos.
happens.
Nice.
When's your second
I
video?
definitely want to say we've been blessed this year. It's not every unit is always good, but
Yeah, sure.
when they are
TDK.
good. They're good.
How do I mute him?
It's
But
the
we are
the 2
very
videos-
happy for you. Don't get us wrong.
Heck yeah, man.
We trust me. We appreciate anyone that scores in the. It's because of you guys. The prices are so high.
right.
Wants to be the next TDK. Everyone's going out buying all the units and paying $3,000 for a bunch of totes.
But then what they don't consider is the $2,000 locker that is a total bust, that you have hundreds in dump fees and hundreds in labor and hundreds in fuel. Oh, well, that was just one. Mr. Rowley.
Big Sid. What do you say?
I have a new nickname, but I didn't get to see it.
Thomas
Mr.
has a new name?
Rolex.
What?
What do you call you?
Mr. Rolex. I don't know about that.
Oh
Mr.
boy.
Rolex.
I don't know about all
Still
that.
said, but you guys share the truth, and we're thankful for that. So,
Amen.
and at the end of the day, I mean, we do our best to, we share what we find. And there's only, with attention spans, there's only so much. You have to edit, right? And I'll leave it at that. But at the same token, if I get a good unit or a bad unit, I'm gonna drop that video asset. Either way, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna make a video out of it. And unfortunately, right now, I just haven't had time. But that's one thing you get from this collective here. We get a unit, and we're gonna show you what we got.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's true. Let's see what I got going on. Let's see. I got auction ends Saturday. Great auction. Just had my auction with all the wrestling figures that ended yesterday, and that did really well. Then I
Nice.
got one more auction that ends next Saturday. That's the last auction of the year for me.
okay.
And then
When's your next one for next year start though?
well, there are already 428 lots into that one
Wow.
Nice.
for next year. And the first auction next year will be this record collection that we picked up. Unbelievable. I mean, I think we have, well, I don't know. I haven't talked to them for a while, but I know in the beginning they had over 60 lots of just Beetle records.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
At first they thought, oh, they have all these doubles, but then they found out this one's a mono and this one's stereo. This one is this pressing or this pressing. So that all that makes it, because there's some people out there, they want every white album that was made. And so
One little thing could be the difference between $20 and $500.
yeah. And the most I ever sold one record for, I think, was $500.
Wow.
Was it something Cleveland, something, I don't know, some guy. So yeah, it's crazy because the end of the year is coming up. So, and it's always tough. Well, I have everyone gets off for about 2 weeks, and then I'll be working, and I got to try to figure out, what can I get done by myself during the time when everyone else is off. I'll probably buy 2 or 3 units, 4 units.
That's when the
I
best
don't
ones
know.
are.
When everybody's celebrating their holiday, that's when the best units go up and you get them for good prices.
I'm with
I don't
you.
know around here. It used to be that way, but you know, I thought the cold weather, like, you know, that's I've always been like, you know, when it's snowing and cold, and that's the time to go and buy them. Last couple of years, yeah. Last time that happened was a few years ago, and I got a storage unit that was at $180, and like that was like a gold mine. And I figured Rob would be on it, but Rob was in Michigan, and nobody else jumped on it. Ever since then, even in January, because January has typically been our most active month with buying storage units. Because they're cheap and you'd find good ones cheap, but yeah, not anymore. Last couple of years, you know.
Yeah, not anymore. No one should pay attention this year. Nope.
Yeah, it's nothing good. I mean, to be honest with
Nothing.
you, I mean, I've been looking. I mean,
Nope.
it's a bunch of garbage out there.
Yep.
If you like pissy mattresses and sofas, I mean, it's a bunch of those though. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think January we all start looking down in Florida, and then we go to Orlando, and we'll have Conky drive the truck.
Oh yeah.
Right, Conky? You still got a truck, Conky?
No, I sold my truck to Jesse.
Okay. Well, we were borrowed
Did you?
your truck back.
Yeah.
He'll
Well,
let you borrow
Conky
it.
looks like he should be in Orlando anyway right now. So yeah, we should definitely follow.
The old Mickey Mouse ears.
There you go.
All right, we'll do our prayer. Let me take my head off. All right. Lord, once again, thank you for bringing us all together in your name. We appreciate this awesome group of people that come together and this awesome community that we have. And anyone out there that may be going through any trials or tribulations, Lord, please help them the best way you see fit. And thank you for blessing us this year and all the stuff that you've given us. And let us take those blessings and help others with the blessings that you've given us, Lord. And just please keep us all safe and, you know, get through this holiday season. And I know a lot of times it's difficult for a lot of people. Help them the best way you can, dealing with, you know, maybe a loss of a loved one or anything like that, Lord. Amen.
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 And once again, we appreciate everybody out there. Don't forget, check out all of our channels. We got all kind of stuff. I even seen Conky was working on a restoration video. So, ooh, yeah, you guys. And there's even some interesting commentary during the video.
I had to,
Look at that smile.
oh no, we're not leaving this in.
He's not leaving the commentary, and it was good commentary.
No, that was just an accident. I gotta take that. In fact, I already took it out.
You should have left it in. Everyone would be like, want to see what's in there. So Conky took it out, but we appreciate everybody. Have a great